Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm doing something a little different tonight. As you can see, you can't see my ugly face, you can only see my silly hands and this beautiful playmat. I'm here to open up a Magic the Gathering mystery booster set. As some of you may or may not know, I am a big fan of Magic the Gathering. My husband, the distributist, say hello. Oh, yeah, he's here with me. He got me into Magic the Gathering about 3 or 4 years ago while we were dating. And my story from that is he taught me how to play, and I started going to, you're going to cut all this stuff out, right?
Well, you can cut whatever you want out.
Drafts. He started taking me to drafts. And I was really terrible. I still am terrible after several years, but I've made great improvements. I can build a pretty good deck, I just can't play it very well. But nonetheless, I love Magic the Gathering, and here's the set. And you can see this beautiful playmat, which I won at the Theros Beyond Death pre-release weekend. I didn't win it due to any skill of my own, but from a draw.
Yeah, a raffle.
A raffle, yes. Okay, so...
We should say that we really dislike Wizards of the Coast, and I bought this off of eBay.
Oh, speak for yourself.
And, it should be a trip down memory. Do you want to actually show what you're opening?
Yes, here it is. Oops.
So this is supposed to be a commemorative thing where they print a bunch of the old cards over again. And as soon as I saw this product, I really liked it, so I put a bid on eBay. And it was really good because the price spiked shortly after, because apparently there's valuable cards in there. And so I thought it'd be fun if Helen opened it. She asked me what I wanted for my birthday, and I said I want Normie content.
Yes, and this is Normie.
So I'm giving the booster box to her in exchange for a Normie content video. This is our contribution to save the economy.
Yes, and now, so you're saying that the boosters in here have been reprinted recently, or are they actually taken from original boosters of the original time?
Okay, so this is part of the controversy of this set.
Okay.
Technically, the Wizards of the Coast is not supposed to reprint some of these cards.
Okay.
But they use their original template. So they're not using the new card face, they're using the old card face.
So it would have been printed, say, a year or two ago, but using the exact same style as the card was, say, 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
So for instance, you'll see modern Magic cards have black print, and you'll see a few cards in this pack that have white print. And that's the old card face. But they're not from the original print runs, so they're technically violating their own rules.
Okay.
But I don't even know what Wizards of the Coast deal is, other than making sure people keep on buying product, which we're kind of guilty of, but,
Hey. All right, well, without further ado, let's open up this fella.
Do we want to talk about so there's a lot of valuable cards. Well, you just want to start opening, and then we'll talk about them as we go?
Well, for the sake of the audience, yes. Okay. Let's chew the fat whilst opening. Okay, let's open it the old-fashioned way with my teeth. Nuts, hold on.
We can cut this out.
Oh, it's okay. I want it in. Right. So now it's in its original Wizards of the Coast wrapping. Sorry. Tendinitis, man, I tell ya. I'm just making it painful for everybody. Here we go.
Don't forget, we can always take a break. This isn't live, right?
Yeah, I know.
Actually, we probably should.
Oh, right. No, that's kind of funny looking, isn't it? Okay, here we go. Ooh, first one. Ready?
So you want to open in front of the camera,
okay,
right?
Sorry. Here's our first pack. Let's have a boo. I was never good at this. Okay. Drum roll.
Okay, so they should be from a variety of sets, and I think it's 2 per color, and you'll see them from a variety of things you recognize and don't recognize.
Okay.
So those are modern ones, right? 2 white ones.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Well, I don't recognize that one.
Plague White Weight?
No, I recognize that one from... That's a Ravnica card, right?
Okay.
But so all these sets so far we've played, I think. Mm-hmm. And then there's this one. Well, maybe we should just keep on opening it and I'll point out anything.
Okay. Frenzied Raptor, Seek the Horizon. Terrain Elemental, that rings a bell.
Okay, we're getting into the uncommons.
Okay. Let's see. Unclaimed Territory.
That's a nice
Black
one.
Knight. And 10.
That's old as Alpha.
Okay.
From the original set. Brand new art, though.
All right. Ooh. Talburn Sky Summoner.
Okay.
Never heard of it.
I think that's... Well, I don't know what that's from, too. It's like a Merfolk Lord of some kind.
I can't get it to focus.
I think if you just hold it in front of the camera, it will focus, right?
That's the ticket.
There you go.
Okay. There we
Okay, cool.
So that's our rare, and this is our foil.
And that is a foil, what? Triskelion. Mm-hmm. Another old, really old Magic card that they printed with new art. So do you want to? How do you want to do this? Do you want to separate them into piles with uncommons and rares?
Sure. So what would this be? That's a rare.
Well, do you want to separate foil rares from rares?
No, I don't give a hoot.
It might be worth it. There's always a foil in a pack, so.
Okay, let's put
So
our
you can
foils right here.
Okay.
And this is an uncommon, right?
The uncommons are silvers.
That's silver.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can tell that we're not we're not pros at this.
I'm not a pro, certainly not.
Okay.
Okay, so uncommon is silver. Uncommon.
Mm-hmm.
Uncommon. Common. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Uncommon. Common.
All the other ones should be commons.
No, this is a
Oh, that's
rare.
a rare, yeah.
Common. Okay. See? I'm a pro already.
All
Okay,
right.
back to...
Except
What?
we have the rares and the foils in the same pile.
Thank you. Okay. Boop.
Okay.
Now that we've
sounds
sorted
good.
it out.
Perfect.
Next. Let's get the focus in here. Okay. Mangy old hands.
This is so much fun for me to watch you do. We didn't get an older card though. That's odd.
An older card? I thought the M10s were old.
Well, okay, but let's go through the pack.
Oh, sure.
Let's get back to the rare. That's like eating the center of an Oreo first, right?
Oh, so what if I do? Survive the night? Okay. Oops. Loyal Sentry.
I think that's a good card.
Okay. Alright, Treasure Mage. Ringwarden Owl. Blade Brand, I know that one.
That one.
Moment of Craving.
I remember that one too.
Is that Ravnica?
Ixalan.
Ixalan, that's the vampire conquistadors.
Conquistador
My
vampires.
goodness, yeah. Seriously. Erratic Explosion. Okay. Very good. Come on, focus in for me. There we go. Alright.
Okay, so uncommons. What do you have there?
Kin Tree Invocation.
You can put that in like a separate pile.
Okay. Pilgrim's Eye.
Okay, interesting.
Dragon Brood Mother.
Ooh, that's a mythic.
Okay.
Put that in a separate pile. That's a really good card.
Okay, and another Desolation Twin.
We had a first Desolation Twin?
No, we didn't. I don't know where that came from. And
okay, so that's in your rares.
my rares and Azur's. Come on, focus. There we go. Azur's Weirding.
That is a very
That's
old.
ancient.
Yeah, that's from when I used to play. Have we seen any cards that have white text on them though?
White text.
Oh, maybe we haven't, but I'm sure we'll see at least one. It says Zur's Weirding was a card that I remember from way back when. That was when I used to play Magic in high school.
Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna adjust this.
We're gonna have to make a cut, but okay.
It's okay.
Sure. You think that's better?
Yeah, it's better for me.
Can you see the piles? So Zur's Weirding is a card that I remember from when I used to play in high school. And apparently it's seen a lot of new life in Commander. So,
this is an uncommon?
yeah.
Okay.
I think they're usually in, well, maybe they're not in order in this set. This is a very weird set.
Okay, Blade Brand. Okay, that is common. That is uncommon. Okay, and
There's your uncommon pile over there.
yes. I'm really gonna have to cut this. Okay, and that's common, I guess. Or that's common.
It's cute watching you do this.
And this is a mythic.
This is a mythic. So do you want to read that one?
Sure. Dragon Broodmother, flying. At the beginning of each upkeep, put a 1/1 red and green dragon creature token with flying and devour 2 into play. Okay. What's devour?
I actually don't know. That was from when I didn't play Magic the Gathering.
All right. Well then.
I didn't play this game for a very long time, and well, the story of how I started again is not for this video, but that's interesting. Do you want to read Zur's Weirding? Because I remember that card as being really quite brutal back in the day.
Sure. Let's put it nice. Each players play with their hands revealed. If a player would draw a card, he or she reveals it instead. Then any other player may pay 2 life. If a player does, put that card into its owner's graveyard. Otherwise, that player draws the card. Yikes.
Yeah, pretty brutal.
Yikes, yeah. All right, well, back 3.
How's it? Enjoying it so far?
Yeah, I am. Let's have a boo.
Okay, let's go through the entire pack. Commons to not.
Defiant Strike.
I like that card.
Candlelight Vigil. I like this card too. Artifact is. Hey, I remember all of these.
That's Dominaria.
This is a common?
Yeah, it's common.
Okay. All right. Hideous End.
Okay, Hijack.
Glade Watcher. Manglehorn.
Well, that's from...
Awkward Assassin. Okay.
Oh, old as dirt, Ornithopter.
Okay.
Good old Ornithopter.
Okay. Pigeon Crab.
Oh, that's one of the nice ones.
Okay. Which set is this one from?
I know what the character is from. The character is...
I know Teferi, right?
Teferi. This is the young version of Teferi. I don't know when the specific card was printed. It looks like a Master's Edition or something like that, which is like specially for... That's a mythic. So it looks like it's specially for the people who play like Legacy Editions, right?
Okay.
But that's a really nice card. I don't even know what it does. Do you want to read it?
Sure. +1. Look at the top 2 cards of your library. Put one of them into your hand and the other on the bottom of your library. -1. Untap up to 4 target permanents. -10. You get an emblem with, you may activate loyalty abilities of planeswalkers you control on any player's turn anytime you could cast an instant. There you go. That's a mouthful, huh?
Yeah, I guess so. Well, we're doing pretty well. 2 mythics, right?
Yeah.
Wait, was there not a foil?
No, there was not a foil in the pack.
Wait, are you sure?
No.
What's under that? Teferi? That looks like a foil.
This was from last, wait. Did I open this in this pack?
I believe there's a foil in every
Yes,
pack.
that's the foil. Okay, sorry.
Wait, what is that? It's Aurelius.
Aurelius Fury.
Don't know what it does, but let's just keep on going.
All right.
I don't think it's...
I can't get this damn thing to focus.
As long as you're having a good time,
Okay.
that's all
Well,
that matters.
The viewers, I want them to be able to see. Yay, pack number 4, I think. All right. Okay. Come on, focus. Focus. There we go.
That's a nice card. It's very good for white weenies.
Okay.
Trinket Mage, another nice one. Impulse, old as dirt card. New art. Ooh, That's worth money. It's even though it's an uncommon.
Fatal Push.
Yeah, that's really good. That's one of the uncommons that's actually a very nice card.
Rivals Duel. Sweatworks Brawler. Jungle Delver. Return to the Earth. Engineered Might. Perilous Mire. Hypnotic Spectre.
Oh my god. That was one of the most irritating cards of all time. And it was in the original set of Magic. Because people used to get it on turn 1. And if you couldn't deal with it, you just lose the game.
Oh, I can see why. With it's so inexpensive, and you can have tricks up your sleeve to get more mana.
There was a card called Dark Ritual in the original Magic that was 1 black to get 3 black.
Well, then you would be able to play this instantly.
Yeah,
thank goodness.
Exactly.
That's rough. And that's a mythic, right?
No, it's a rare.
Rare. Okay.
I don't even think it was rare in the original one.
Coat of Arms.
A really great card for tribal.
Okay. And Glittering Wish, which is foil. All right.
See, Coat of Arms was originally printed with the old card face, but this one has the new card face on it, right? It has black ink on it.
Okay.
Which I think is pretty fascinating. I thought they were using the old printing templates. I thought there was some self-regulation that they posed.
Okay. War Cleric. Dragonbill Monk.
Preordain, that's a really good mythic.
Okay.
Very good.
Silumgar Butcher. Painful Lesson.
Can we pause a minute and say I just love the art on this thing?
Sure.
It's a tattoo of it's a penitive tattoo. Very like Kafka meets the Mummy. But anyway, it's not a very interesting card otherwise, other than the art is awesome. If you see anything that you want to comment on, just stop and we can talk about it.
Sure. I don't know any of these. Well, I know this one.
You recognize that one.
That looks like a Euromastix lizard, which are found in Egypt. Okay.
Another arrow.
Shardless Agent.
That is an interesting artwork. I don't recognize it.
Cascade. When you cast the spell, exile cards from the top of your library until you exile a non-land card that costs less. You may cast it without paying its mana cost. Put the exiled cards on the bottom in a random order. Oh.
Okay.
There you go. That is...
That looks like an uncommon.
Foundry Inspector.
A nice little staple for artifact decks.
The Bow of Nylia?
Yeah, she's the Theros goddess that's supposed to be like Diana.
Ah. Ooh, attacking creatures have death touch. Put a 1/1 counter on target creature, or Bow of Nylia does 2 damage to target creature with flying. Or you gain 3 life, or put up to 4 target cards from your graveyard to the bottom of your library in order. Wow. Wow.
It's a rare.
That packs a punch, huh? Misdirection. You may exile a blue card from your hand rather than pay Misdirection's mana cost. Okay.
I know that's popular in Stand and Commander.
That is rare. And Your Tiller Nephilim, which looks really hard to cast.
Everything but green.
Yeah. Wow, it's pretty good. Pretty good. All right. I think we're on 6 now. I'm starting to lose count.
Well, you can just check these things, right? How many of these?
Yeah,
So there's 5
so
here,
we're on
this is
6.
6.
Yes.
So maybe we should take a break at 8.
Perhaps.
Just so we can.
Okay. Whoosh. Ooh, focus. Focus.
If you give it some time, it should focus.
There. Okay. Searing Light. Emerge Unscathed. Windkin Raiders. That looks like a uncommon.
It is, yes.
Mana Leak. Reckless Spite. Desperate Castaways. Reckless Fireweaver. Avarax. Snapping Sailback.
I love dinosaurs.
Yeah. You're building a dinosaur commander deck, aren't you? Or
Oh, it will be done in like 5 years because I'm just so busy with everything else. Great card from Dominaria. But
Simic. On Arena, I have this amazing Simic deck. Like, it plays itself, and I stink, and I usually win with it. It's amazing. Dominus of Fealty. Okay.
What does it do?
Flying. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may gain control of target permanent until end of turn. If you do, untap it and it gains haste until end of turn. Alright. Deadly Tempest.
Don't recognize it.
It's a rare.
See, it's so amazing because I recognize a lot of these cards are like trips down memory lane for me, and other ones are just like I don't recognize that at all. You know.
Destroy all creatures. Each player loses life equal to the number of creatures he or she controlled that were destroyed this way.
Whoa.
Ouch. Flamekin Harbinger. Alright, and that's foil. Okay, pack 7. Here we go. Got a golden ticket in one of these things. Okay.
So before you go on, do you know the most valuable card in this set? It's called Monocrypt. And it was never originally printed. It was printed as part of a novel promotion, but they made it tournament legal.
Okay.
And they're printing it for one of the first times in this set. So it's
Ooh.
well, maybe they printed it other places, but it's not a very common card to come by. So
Okay.
if you're hoping for that in
Sure.
your mythic slot.
Sure. Okay. Celestial Flare. Guided Strike. Oh, Milling. I love mill decks.
Ooh, that's a valuable uncommon.
Propaganda?
Very nice.
Creatures can't attack unless the controller pays 2 for each creature he usually controls. That's what a pain in the butt.
That is a very nice uncommon.
Yeah. Vampire Nighthawk. Scarab Feast. Oh, I remember this. This was from Amonkhet.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Battle Rampart. Prey Upon. Gift of Paradise. Thopter Foundry.
Thopter Foundry. What does that do?
Pay 1, sacrifice a non-token artifact, create a 1/1 blue Thopter artifact creature token with flying. You gain 1 life. It's not bad. Suspicious Bookcase. Alright. Sapphire Charm.
Now this is the old card face, right? This
Yeah.
is the first. It's immediately recognizable, right?
Yeah.
You can immediately see how the printing differs from the more modern card face. This is what I always thought Magic cards looked like until they went to the new one. I just kind of want to take this and use a jeweler's lens and see how it differs. I'm just fascinated with the printing of these things. That's nerd. But keep on going.
Sure. Solemn Simulacrum.
I think that's a really nice card. Solemn Simulacrum.
Simulacrum, okay.
I know Simulacrum because postmodernists use Simulacrum, and I'm working on a video essay that focuses on Simulacrum.
Oh, so that's why you know the word.
It's also what I do professionally as an engineer.
Okay.
Simulacrum is where we get the word simulation.
Oh, okay. Pyretic Ritual.
Ooh, I really like that
Add
card.
3 to your mana pool. Nice.
See,
Would that be add 3 permanently or just for that turn?
no, just for that turn. This is supposed to be the non-broken red version of Dark Ritual. Dark Ritual, which is not very valuable because it was a common and they printed in about 6 sets, was the driving force behind a lot of other cards like Hypnotic Spectre being absolutely broken.
Okay.
Because it forced your opponent to have turn 1 removal. And if they didn't, they basically lost.
Yeah, ouch.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not really fair for the opponent.
So this is pack 8?
Yeah, we're on to pack 8 now.
Okay, great.
You know, that's why I hate Azorius decks, right? That's white-blue, right?
Yes.
Because you can't really play the game, because every time you try to make a move, they just cancel it. Cancel it. Cancel it. Cancel it.
Those decks were called permission decks back when I used to play
Oh,
this game.
they suck. I like stompy decks.
Okay, so let's
Here
make
we
sure it's
go.
focused and let's keep on going through.
Okay, pack 8. Starting with Shining Aerosaur.
Another dinosaur.
Yes. Collar of Culprit.
Color the culprit, I think, right?
Collar the Culprit.
Like he's the bad guy, like they're arresting him.
Yes. Deep Freeze. Uncommon.
No, that's common.
It's common, okay. Wave Wing Elemental. Coat with Venom. Baleful Emmet.
That's uncommon.
Thank you. Smelt.
Common. They're out of order. They don't print them in order in this set.
Fling. Oh, yeah, I see that a lot.
That's been printed so many times. It's like every other set that gets printed.
Ambassador Oak. Oof. Claim and Fame. Aftermath. Target creature gains +2 and haste. Target creature. Okay, this would be an uncommon. Reliquary Tower.
Nice one, I like it.
Okay. Bone Splitter. This looks like an old one.
It is, but the typeface isn't old.
Krenko Mob Boss.
Okay, yeah, well...
I'd say this is a good card.
Oh, it's a great card, but Krenko is a goblin, and he looks like a 4chan meme that if you posted it, you get your channel banned.
Tut tut.
So, I mean, I'm just saying, like... I feel like Wizards of the Coast is like a super PC company. I think it's getting trolled.
Blasting Station.
Okay.
Okay. I want to keep going. I want to keep going.
Sure. Do you want to give me a minute? And that's a foil, so it should go. Just give me
you.
1 minute, okay?
Okay.
We'll cut this out.
All right.
Check the battery too.
Oops. Can I, for the next 8, move the commons aside and the uncommons aside? Because the piles are getting kind of big.
I think just straighten them out. It'll be fine.
Okay.
We still going strong on the battery?
Half battery. I'm going to be really pissed off if half of these packs are completely out of focus while we're doing it.
We're not at half battery. Okay, so cut.
All right.
So this is pack number 9.
Yes. Here we go. Come on. There we are.
Oh man, who wants to actually unwrap packs when you watch people open packs? Actually, it's just a trip down memory lane. Just such a trip down memory lane.
Here we go. Faith's Fetters.
I like the names of these things. You know my biggest disappointment?
What?
When they stopped putting literature quotes on Magic cards, you know? You used to get like Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner quotes on your Magic cards, and that was the coolest thing ever. It inspired me to read the Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner.
Nyx Fleece Ram. Ooh.
That's uncommon.
Okay.
It's obviously supposed to be the Golden Fleece, right?
Yeah. Sigiled Starfish.
Mm-hmm.
Murder. This is a really good one.
That's the simplest card. The title is the ability.
Yeah. You notice on every other murder, it's one guy that's being impaled by something.
Well, in M20 it was. They've had other art.
Yeah, no, they've had other art, but it's always someone getting impaled with a blade in the different art.
Oh, I don't know.
All right, murder. Ravenous Chupacabra.
Chupacabra. Come on, isn't your dad a Bigfoot guy?
Okay, incorrigible youths. Alright. Greater basilisk. Basilisk.
Basilisk.
Basilisk, yeah.
Basilicist.
Oh, get bent. Okay, Plex casted frogling, aha.
Ooh, what color combination is that?
Simic.
Yeah. If a frogling could Plex cast, I'm pretty sure it'd be Simic.
Mm-hmm.
This is my favorite card name.
Hot soup.
Yeah.
Oh, creature can't be blocked. Another equipped creature is dealt damage. Destroy it. Ooh.
It's so stupid. It's hot soup.
It's cool. I like it. Soothsaying.
Classic card face.
Okay.
That's uncommon. Oh.
Yeah, it's in the uncommon pile.
Cool.
Okay, Champion of the Parish.
That's rare.
And another Pyretic Ritual.
Pirate Ritual. Yeah.
Well, what can you say? All right.
The Soothsaying is like worth a few bucks.
I guess so. Okay, pack 10. What were you saying?
Champion of the Parish is a nice rare.
You know, one thing with pregnancy is that sometimes you get really bad tendonitis. I'm not pregnant anymore, but the tendonitis is still sort of...
Torturing my wife by forcing her to open booster boxes.
Oh yeah, this is awful. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Spousal abuse.
How can you ever recover?
Spousal abuse. Okay. Territorial Hammer Skull.
Another dinosaur. Yes.
Okay. Healer's Hawk. This one's a pain in the ass.
Remember that one from draft.
From Arena. When we play Arena, whenever these come into the... I'm like, oh man. Oh, another dinosaur. Oh, it's a beast. Okay.
It's a maw core.
Is that... Sorry, is this silver or is that black? Is this a rare?
I think that's an uncommon.
Uncommon? Okay. Castaway's Despair.
That's a common. This is pretty simple.
Yeah.
I think that's actually worth $1 or $2 because it's not. It's a very popular card in Pauper. But proceed.
Okay. Sure.
Not very interesting. Although you like anglerfish.
I do. Tectonic Rift. Rummaging Goblin. Okay. Yes. Nature's Claims for target effect. Yes. Tower Gargoyle.
That's interesting.
Flying. And difficult. Why is it so difficult to cast for a 4/4 flyer?
This comes from the era where they had to make cards suck when they were creatures.
Okay. Soul Ring.
One of the best cards in the game. Unfortunately, not super valuable, but really good.
Rishadan Footpad.
Classic card is
another coat of arms. Spellweaver Volute.
What the?
I have no idea. Look how the mana cost is on the side there.
So this must have been from an experimental printing that they're reprinting right now.
What does it do? That's what I want to know.
Why don't you read it?
Enchant instant card in a graveyard. Whenever you play a sorcery spell, copy the enchanted instant card. You may play the copy without paying its mana cost. If you do, remove the enchanted card from the game and attach Spellweaver Volute to another instant card in a graveyard. All right.
That seems pretty cool to me.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right. Here we go. There's got to be an easier way. It's like opening a pack of peanuts. Isn't there like an indent somewhere where I can just rip?
Do you want a pair of scissors?
No. I might cut a card. Okay. Boom. Put that into focus. I think we're like on pack 11 now.
Well, let's just count here,
sure.
Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yes,
so
pack 11.
This is pack 11.
Okay, Hyena Umbra. Path of Peace. Yes. Glint. Omen Speaker. First Sphere Gargantua. Fenhowler. Reckless Worm. On Crop Crusher. Oh, the affection injury.
It hugs the creatures to death. Look at it.
Yeah, he's knocking them off the ledge.
Yeah, but he fights them.
Give me a hug. Rancor.
Okay, so that is one of the most notorious commons ever printed.
How so?
Look what it does and tell me if it's good.
Okay, so it's 1 mana cost, green, enchant creature. Enchanted creature is +2/+0 and has trample. That's not bad. When Rancor is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, return it to its owner's hand. Okay, that's pretty good.
And read the flavor text.
Hatred outlives the hateful.
Yeah, that's people always used to. So the problem with enchantments or enchant creatures or auras, as they call them now, is that if you put on a creature, the creature can get killed, and then you lose 2 cards for one. So, but this gets around the problem, right?
Ah, and it's awfully cheap too to cast.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, Zealous Prosecution. Exelon.
I think so. Yeah.
Yes. Until end of turn creatures. Okay, cool. Implement of Malice. Chancellor of Annex. It's a rare. Yeah, it's a rare. Philidar Sovereign. Vigilance and Lifelink. And if you have 40 or more life, you win the game. Oh, okay. Ooh, with Lifelink? Nice. Okay. Here's the foil. Sundial of the Infinite.
Okay.
Okay. Pack 12. Glintsleeve Artisan, Iona's Judgment, Decision Paralysis, Whiplash Trap. This looks fun. Annihilate. Destroy target non-black creature. It can't be regenerated.
It's
Draw a
the
card.
black.
It's kind of, something about that seems poopy. It's awfully expensive.
5 mana.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you draw cards. That's not that bad.
Okay. March of the Drowned. Wayward Giant.
That's not a bad comment, I guess.
Okay. Ooh, Dragon Scarred Bear. Hello. Someone's been in a fight. Roots. Wayfaring Temple. Rogue's Passage. Okay. Elixir of Immortality.
Ooh, that's a nice one.
You gain 5 life. That would work very well with that. If you have 40 life, you win the game, right?
Yeah.
Oh, then you shuffle it into your graveyard. Damn.
Another Krenko Maw boss.
Look at that.
Well, I like the card, but...
Yeah, good. Spell Tithe Enforcer. Right.
Okay. So this is...
Oh, a foil. Thank you.
So we're halfway through.
Yeah.
Still have a lot of mythics to uncover. Well, no. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, Bartered Cow.
You like that?
That's Eldraine, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, whenever we do drafts, it's always wielded or wheeling, right?
Yeah, I don't like that card.
Yeah.
No one else does either.
Why not? You make a food token.
Yeah, but it's white.
Okay. Cursed Minotaur. Volcanic Dragon. Magma Spray. Arbor Armament. Elephant Guide. That's a new one. Okay. Kior's Follower. Fairy Conclave.
That's a nice one.
Phyrexian Metamorph. Okay. Alright.
Phyrexian Mana.
That's gold.
Ooh, that's a really nice one.
A Grave Titan, Death Touch.
Yeah, read that one.
Whenever a Grave Titan enters the battlefield or attacks, put 2 2/2 black zombie creature tokens into the battlefield. For 6?
Yeah.
My goodness. It's not bad.
It's mythic.
Mythic. There you go. White Knight.
Oh, we have a black knight and a white knight.
Good. Glad we're getting all the colors of the rainbow. Alright. We even have that goblin.
This is the first Magic booster box opening that's going to get banned from YouTube.
No, come on. No one watches my channel anyway. There we go. And voila. Okay. Ninth Bridge Patrol. Pentarch Ward. Labyrinth Guardian. Peel from Reality. Duress.
I love the art on that one. Looks painful.
Yeah, she looks kind of nervous. Queen's Agent. Are any of these cards ringing a bell for you, Dave?
Well, okay. Well, let's... Orcish Aura Flame is a classic card. It's a classic common, but not particularly powerful.
No. Roar of the Worm. Create a 6/6 worm creature. Ooh.
See, that was after I stopped playing. That's a little too late for my time.
Explosive vegetation. Yeah, tell me about it. There's a library for up to 2 basic lands. Put them into your battlefield.
That's really good.
Yeah. Contraband, Kingpin, Lifelink. Oh, that's okay. Diamond Mare. Magus
of the Moat. That's a classic one. So this is a creature that does what a very powerful enchantment did from way back in the day called Moat, which are the creatures without flying can't attack you.
Yeah, there we go.
So this is a little bit more fair because since creature removal is more common than enchantment removal, it's not such a hoser. But a very good card.
Right.
Good for cube, certainly.
Dragon Lord.
Ooh, mythic.
Ojutai.
What does it do?
Flying. Whenever Dragon Lord has hexproof, as long as it's untapped. Whenever Dragon Lord Ojutai, I'm so sorry if I'm pronouncing that incorrectly.
You're going to offend all the dragon kin that are watching this stream.
Well, you know what? I'm new. I'm learning. Bite me. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, look at the top 3 cards of your library. Put one of them into your hand and the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. That's pretty good. Oops. Oh, I have another card left. A Rocks. Cost 6, 5/5. Deal combat damage to a defending player as though it weren't blocked. Okay.
That's a classic card.
Okay. And it's shiny foil. Oh, blowing through them. This is 14.
I think,
yeah,
right?
14. Ugh.
I think it's 15, actually.
Oh, 15, my lord.
Okay.
All right. Substream EU, negate, mind rake, oops, carrion imp, spark spitter, spark. Discard a card, create 3/1 red elemental creature token named Spark Elemental. It has trample, haste, and at the beginning, the end step sacrifice. Okay, cool. Okay.
I think it's pretty good. Anger is a good one, too.
This is a uncommon?
Yep.
Okay. Stop. Oh, I love this one.
You remember that one?
I do. Cultivate. Yeah, I haven't been playing very long, so none of these very rarely ring a bell with them. Okay. With me.
This reminds me, what's that? Ether Hub?
Yeah.
I think that's a good. I don't know.
Yeah. Night of Dawn.
No, so that's from my era.
Yeah, ancient printing.
Ancient printing. Brings back, that used to be a very good card inside draft environments. Very brutal to try to fight against that one.
Gravecrawler.
A nice rare if you're trying to go zombies, for sure.
Balefire Liege. Okay.
Okay.
How you doing there, Dave?
I can't believe I'm tired.
What?
No, this is
being a new
great.
parent? You know, you're never tired when you're a new parent. I'm enjoying this.
That's the whole point.
Good.
Oh, that's that's from way back in the day. So that's the main character, and people always thought he looked really dorky. This is a really dorky looking card. Duh. Derp. Should they call it Derp Face?
Derp. Coral Trickster. Marsh Hulk. Mind Rot. Yes.
Classic card.
Classic card. Still in print in different forms. More dinosaurs. Okay.
Nature's Lore, a very good common card.
Yeah, pretty good. Okay. Join Shields. Alchemist's Vial.
That's a nice one.
Yeah, that's not bad. Phantasmal Dragon. Goblin, no, Charbelcher. That has quite a description.
Yeah, let's not read that one.
Okay. Have you heard of this card before?
No, I haven't. That's just a big headache. I've
Okay.
never heard of it. I've heard of Gravecrawler because I know it's like,
Hornet Stain.
green direct damage. Oh boy.
Okay. Resurrection.
Old as dirt card.
Okay. Faith.
There's a controversy in the 90s because they felt that was sacrilegious.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Because it was like, you know.
Like Jesus.
Christ.
Yeah,
exactly.
Jeering homunculus.
I love the homunculuses. They're like cartoon characters. They're like
they're just like
tutors.
one-eyed. Yeah. Aren't they? Like one-eyed dodo things?
Yeah,
like stupid.
Well, a homunculus is anything that's created like Frankenstein. So that guy's a homunculus. He's the most famous one. He's called Bizzletip.
I see him a lot in Arena. People use him a lot as an avatar.
Yeah, he's a very popular. He's a fan favorite. They like draw him in various different positions.
Why is he such a fan favorite?
Because for the longest time he wasn't a character, and then they kept on making him a joke until they made him a character in the actual game.
I see. Okay. Gifted Aetherborn. Oops. Goblin Rough Rider. Cartouche of Seal. Spider Spawning. Ooh! Create a 1/2 green spider creature token with reach for each creature card in your graveyard.
I guess that could work.
Yeah. Sylvan Scrying.
I think that's nice. Sylvan Scrying is at least.
Mirror Retriever. Dolmen Gate. Prevent all combat damage that would be dealt to attacking creatures you control. Whoa. Alright. And Mind Spring.
You see, that card seems really good to me. I don't know. I mean, why is that card not really good? Because when I used to play Magic, there was a card that was considered broken. And I thought it cost the same as that one did.
Well,
anyway.
Burning Inquiry. Each player draws 3 cards and discards 3 cards at random. Alright.
Okay.
What are we, 17 now?
It should be. We're coming down the line.
Yeah. Ugh.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, we're low on battery, Dave.
How low are we?
It's flashing red.
Okay, well, do you want to pause it while we recharge?
Okay.
Do you want to just do one more pack?
Let's go until it dies.
Well, let's do one more pack and then recharge it, okay?
Okay. Slither Blade, Archaeomancer, Prowling Pangolin, Trespasser's Curse.
I thought that was really cool.
Yeah, this one?
Yeah.
Bad Thunder. Okay, yeah. Okay. Alright.
Very mummy-like.
Dragon Breath. This is a uncommon?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Blaster.
That's what Blast from the past. I remember those from. Oh, that's a great card. That's a really good card.
All right. You're just changing a land from one kind to another.
Yeah,
if you
both
flood it out
Blastoderm and Crop Rotation are from, my era of Magic.
Okay. It's still out of focus. There,
Oh,
there we go.
That's fine.
Shipwreck Singer.
Ooh.
Blossoming Sands. Phantom Centaur.
Okay.
Mizzix's Mastery. And Changeling Hero.
All right.
Okay, we're on to pack 19 now.
Glitch resolved.
Glitch resolved. Okay, here we go. This is a real marathon, isn't it, eh? Yes. Okay. All right, Sky Spear Cavalry. Do you recognize this set here?
I think that's a master set of some type. It's printed only for I actually maybe it's a Ravnica set. I don't know.
Okay. All right. Messenger's Jade. Secret of the Golden
That's an
Seal.
Ixalan.
Yes. Dismember. Ooh. Ouch.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Oh, I remember the Catacomb Crocodile.
Yeah.
Inferno Fist. Hooah. Bitterblade Warrior. Kiss of the Amesha. Millstone.
No, classic.
Millstone. Yeah, I get it.
That's the where it comes from.
Okay. Oh, hey. Angel of the Dire Hour. Flash and flying. When it enters the battlefield, you cast it from your hand. Exile all attacking creatures. Goodness. Have you seen this one before?
This is from that Gothic set. I forget what it's called. It's the Gothic set with the vampires and the werewolves and all that stuff. Eldritch Moon, I think.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds about right. Lantern of Insight, which is a foil. Okay.
Hope we get one more mythic.
Here's hoping. You know, the guys at, like, drafts can open these things up so quickly.
There's different consistency to them between sets.
All right. Wandering Champion. Pressure Point. Collar of Gales. Brilliant Spectrum. Instill Infection. Ouch. It's not very nice. Renegade's Getaway. Critical Enforcer. Desert Ceradon. Oof. I really like the artwork on this one.
Seems like he has a triangular head.
It seems that way. Elvish Fury. Dawn's Reflection.
I'm sure that's not Elvish Furry.
Oh. It's Fury. Come on, Dave.
No.
All right.
What's that one?
It's a dual land. A Comb Refuge.
Is it a 1 life dual land?
Yeah, you gain a life. It enters tapped.
It's not very interesting.
Okay. Triumph of the Hordes.
I think that's a good one.
Oh, another Misdirection. Witchbane Orb. Okay. 4 more packs. Here we go, pack 20. Fingers crossed. There's a particular card you're looking for.
Well, you're always looking for the ones that are worth the most.
So that's what this game is about to you.
Wow. I see packs like this and I think cube. But that's because I actually like playing the game.
And what's cube?
It's like draft, but you build your own environment.
Okay.
It's a cheaper way of playing draft.
I see.
It's a free way of playing draft after you build it. What's that?
Oh. Fire and Ice.
Oh, well, that's...
Deals 2 damage, tap target permanent, draw a card. Okay, well. Loxodon Warhammer.
That's a good one. That's a really good one.
Trample and Life. Oof. Yeah.
That's a really good piece of
That is
equipment.
good. Gilt-Leaf Palace.
Ooh, what does that do?
When it comes into play, you may reveal an elf card from your hand. If you don't, it comes into play tapped.
Oh, well. I guess if you were playing elves, it's good. That still seems good to me.
Rare. Goblin. Another one.
Oh,
Charbelcher.
no. Okay.
And one of these. Morph. You may play this face down as a 2/2 creature for 3. Turn it face up anytime for its morph cost. Okay. Getting to the end, my friend. Right, there we go. Blind Aesthetic.
Still recording.
Still recording. So why don't you think girls are into Magic the Gathering, Dave?
I think super involved games tend to not attract women. But don't tell that to Wizards of the Coast.
Well, I'm going to have to agree with you. Zertat Druid. Not that we can't play it, I just don't think we're particularly interested. I think as we were discussing before, women are more into fun than they are into strategy. Not like they're incapable of strategy, but more into the social bit. Drake Model has to play. And what do you think of this one? That's one of your older ones.
That's one of the older ones. I remember it. That was never something people played because it helped everybody, and no one could figure out a way to take advantage of it.
Oh. Grasp of Fate. Delay. All right.
2 more or 3 more?
2 more.
The next one's the last pack?
The next one's the last pack, yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, what do we got? Okay. Right. Okay. Call to heal, opportunity. So what do you think when you see all these cards?
Like I said, cube. I guess at this stage I'm just trying to see them because I can't quite read them where they are on the camera.
Yeah. Here, how's that?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Hamlet Captain. Interesting.
Remember, attacks or blocks. Other humans get +1/+1. Claiming Vise. Vise. Ooh, this one looks hard to cast. What's the color combination for black, green, and blue?
Sultai.
Okay. Whenever it enters the battlefield, look at the top 4 cards of your library. Put one of them into your hand, the rest in the bottom into your graveyard. Okay.
I think that's good.
All right. Obviously, uncommon. Untapped target elf.
Another
Hey.
elf tribal. A lot of elves in this thing. I remember that one.
Oh.
I tried to make this work. Went back in high school. I never was successful because I liked land destruction back then. But it's a little tough because it's not a great creature and it's not a great land destruction spell.
Oh.
So.
But hey, it comes in with haste.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Oh, well. All right.
Ooh, that's a really good one. It's a mythic.
Okay.
It's one of the best Golgari commanders, I think.
Whenever another creature you control dies, you get an experience counter. At the beginning of your end step, choose target creature card in your graveyard. If that card's converted mana cost is less than or equal to the number of experience counters you have, return it to the battlefield. Otherwise, put it into your hand. All right. That's a mouthful. There we go.
And another
burning inquiry.
Wow.
Okay, last pack.
Really hitting the burning inquiries.
Boogie, 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 boogie. Okay, let's see what we've got here. You want to just like skip right to the rare? Is that bad etiquette?
No, that's bad etiquette.
Okay. That's like the first thing people look at when they open packs up in drafts.
Well, that's because of the timing.
Yeah.
Right.
Shining armor. This is Eldraine. Okay. You won't find any Theros in here, right?
No, it's oh, that's a nice card. Gosh. It used to be worth a penny because it was very popular in Pauper, but I think it went down.
Okay, cool. Shaper Parasite. Reckless Imp. Lord of the Accursed. Stagger Shock. 5, okay. Arbor Elf.
Oh, that's a nice one.
That is a nice card. I like enchantments like these.
What's that one?
Mistress Factory.
Mistress Factory. Oh, that's really great.
Oh yeah, you like
It's
this
a
one?
great card. That's I loved that card back in the day. That was it. The original artwork, and I can show it to you. It looks like a Keebler elf.
Okay.
I think that card's great. Okay. I mean, I don't know how it holds up, but
Master Transmuter, Lion Spring, and Bringer of the Black Dawn.
Okay, I think that was a nice little pack opening.
Yeah. Okay. Haven't seen this one. Looks like another older one too. The artwork.
Well,
the artwork.
Perhaps.
The artwork looks a little more archaic compared to 1993. Is that what it says?
No.
Hold on.
No, 1993 was when Magic was developed.
Oh, to 2004. So this is maybe
2004
card.
Yeah.
Okay.
So not when I was playing Magic.
No. So why did you take such a big break from Magic?
college girlfriend. I don't know. This felt like something that was a hobby that the cool kids weren't doing.
You were dating someone who was not into Magic, or who would have gotten angry if you were playing Magic?
I just thought it was like not a cool thing to do, I guess, right? And then, you know, I kind of got back into card games, basically through Android Netrunner.
Okay.
But now it seems like everyone plays this game.
Seems like it.
Yeah, if you want to play a card game...
Except for girls.
If you want to play a card game, it's impossible to find people who play Android Netrunner, but everyone plays Magic.
True enough. Well...
So I think we have some very nice Mythic cards.
We have, nice Mythics. We have just one hell of a pile.
So all of these will be used. That's one of the reasons, is they're all really cool cards. They're all kind of a trip down memory lane. And...
they are really cool. So this was, this was a good experience for me as sort of a rookie Magic player. And it was... nostalgic for you.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, thank you very much for tuning in, and hopefully I can do some more Magic the Gathering videos in the future, as this hobby is kind of starting to grow on me, especially as we are in isolation without an end in sight.